I still can't wrap my head around what went down at the Pelican Pro-Am. Caitlin Clark showed up at a golf tournament, and suddenly, the entire LPGA scene went absolutely crazy.
Tournament host Annika Sorensdal for 9 holes. And there you see Caitlin's Indiana fever.
For months, people claimed she was just a basketball star casually trying golf. But the moment she stepped onto that first tee beside Nelly Korda, everything shifted.
Last piece of advice, aim right at it. I'd have to say, she's used to that.
Okay.
The crowd erupted, and Nelly couldn't stop praising the impact of Clark's presence. If you think this was a simple celebrity drop-in, trust me, this was a full-blown takeover. By the time Caitlin Clark walked onto the tee at the 2025 Annika driven by Gainbridge Pro-Am in Bear, Florida, it already felt like a headline event. Fans packed the tee box, media formed rows deep, and LPGA players paused their warm-ups just to watch.
Yeah, you got that. There you go.
180 yards isn't fair.
Clark has become one of the most followed athletes in the nation. Her college games shattered TV rating records, and her rookie WNBA season drew massive nationwide attention. Naturally, her appearance brought in fans who don't usually watch golf. Alongside her stood Nelly Korda, world number 2 and a 15-time LPGA champion, who has long been one of the sport's biggest stars.
How's it going? You've been seeing Nelly Korda do that over and over again for 6 holes now.
It's just satisfying. The way she hits the ball is just satisfying. It's pretty awesome.
Their pairing highlighted how major women athletes can elevate each other's sports. Clark said it simply during her Golf Channel interview. It just shows how powerful supporting one another can be. I've always been a big advocate for backing women's sports, no matter the arena. Korda echoed the sentiment, calling the first tee atmosphere something straight out of a storybook, and pointing out how rare that kind of energy is at a Pro-Am.
I mean, even her teammates are super fun, so it's been a blast so far.
We're gonna walk. We'll walk and talk. Is that all right? As we head up to the green. I've been noticing a lot of young women, girls in the gallery here. You don't see as many at a regular tournament. How important is that, and what does that mean?
To understand Caitlin Clark's day on the course, you have to start with this. She was nervous, and she admitted it. Coming off an injury-shortened WNBA season and finally feeling fully healthy, she stepped into a setting far outside her comfort zone and didn't pretend otherwise. Instead, she embraced the moment with Nelly. It's really fun to see her do her craft up close. She makes the game look effortless, Clark said, fully aware she was sharing fairways with one of golf's elite.
Yeah, well, I remember last year when we were here, I was talking to Nelly about her shoes because obviously, like, in the basketball world, like, you don't, like, you wear the team uniform, like, it's your shoes that are the cool thing. So I was, like, asking her about her shoes, and she was like, oh, yeah, like, these are kind of basic. And then it's been cool to kind of watch over the course of the last year. She got to put in a lot of time to create her own PE, and very unique to her and what she's passionate about in herself. And
Clark made it clear that golf isn't her serious sport. I don't take golf seriously. I'm just here to enjoy it, she told reporters, laughing about launching huge drives on one hole and then struggling on the greens the next. When asked about her swing, she joked that she slices because she swings so fast and hard trying to crush the ball. Still, she celebrated the small victories, calling one tee shot her best drive of the day. Her comfort with the game comes from a long, uneven journey, first picking up golf as a kid after getting a basic club set for her birthday, quitting it, then rediscovering it during COVID with teammates who turned friendly rounds into competitions.
yeah, I actually grew up playing a little bit. I remember for one of my birthdays, I got this cute little set of pink golf clubs. They obviously weren't very nice or anything. And then kind of stopped playing. And then during COVID, I picked it back up in college. I had quite a few guy managers that played and some of my teammates. So
her injuries this season meant she played less golf than she wanted. But now that she's healthy, she's squeezing in fall rounds in Indianapolis and taking full advantage of Florida's warm weather. Through it all, Clark keeps the same mindset: embrace the challenge, respect the craft, and show up for women's sports wherever they connect. Caitlin Clark and Nelly Korda aren't just a one-day camera pairing. They've played the Annika Pro-Am together for 2 straight years, and both say that extra time has changed their dynamic.
obviously somebody that's very, very deserving, and it's been at the top of the sport for a long time now. So I've played a few rounds with her even outside of here for some other stuff, and it's really fun to get to watch her do her thing up close.
Korda pointed out that Clark seemed far more relaxed than she was in 2024, explaining, "We knew each other a little better, so the round felt more natural." On the course, their conversations were direct and detailed. Clark asked about Korda's swing tempo, ball control, and how she maintains speed through impact.
Just like one of those trailblazers and, challenges herself every single day, but also just like the joy that she exudes and the way she treats people, like the short time that I've got to spend with her, you can just feel that. And I think that's what's really incredible. And now how much she gives back and gets to do things like this.
Korda later said Clark is naturally curious and asks sharp questions. She also joked about Clark's power off the tee. She swings so fast and so hard. Clark didn't deny it, telling reporters with a grin, "I'm slicing it. I always try to kill the ball."
Well, I'm slicing it off the tee, but that was honestly probably my best drive of the day, so I'm happy with it. Just need to slow down. I swing so fast and so hard. That's my problem. I always want to kill the ball, but honestly, I've hit some good iron shots and had some good putts. I need a long putt to go in so the crowd can go crazy.
During quieter stretches, on-course mics caught both athletes comparing golf mechanics to basketball footwork and discussing off-season plans, recovery routines, and upcoming travel schedules. One of the clearest moments came on the first tee when Korda gifted Clark a pair of her new Nike Nelly Korda PE golf shoes.
Yeah, her shoes are pretty cool. I'll make sure they get home safely, and I'm going to be rocking them.
Clark immediately joked, asking if the shoes would make her golf any better, and Korda replied, "Guaranteed." Korda confirmed she didn't sign them so Clark would actually use them. Fan videos showed the crowd cheering as the exchange unfolded. Both athletes have openly explained why they enjoy pairing up. Clark has called Korda amazing and highlighted her calmness, something she notices right away. Korda returned the praise, calling Clark super cool, and saying she moves the needle by bringing a broader audience into golf.
And it's really fun to get to watch her do her thing up close. Talk about making it look easy. It just is so easy for her, but at the same time, she's just a good person. She's chill, she has fun with you out on the course. But
Korda added that she had seen Clark just a week earlier at another event, showing their friendship goes beyond Pro-Am week. She also said she's cheering for Clark to succeed in her own season and appreciates Clark's relaxed way of handling all the attention that surrounds her.
Describe this atmosphere. We've got two of the biggest sports stars in the world, yourself and Caitlin Clark. Describe this atmosphere.
It's crazy. That first tee was something out of a book almost, but it's so fun. It's cool to see how many people she brings together to another sport, and it's fun to hang out with.
Crowd and broadcast reactions proved how impactful their pairing was. Golf Channel analysts repeatedly noted galleries stacking up 10 fans deep behind them and even compared the first tee scene to a major championship. Fans wore a mix of Fever jerseys and Korda Nike gear, and event staff said their group triggered the largest single crowd movement of the day. The interview that went viral came during Clark's mid-round check-in with the Golf Channel. It wasn't scripted or promotional, just Clark answering straightforward questions with the same candor she uses in basketball media sessions. When asked about her round, she didn't pretend to be a golf expert. She said she's just an average golfer. Some swings are good, some aren't, and reminded viewers she's simply here to play, learn, and enjoy the experience. That line spread quickly online, with viewers loving the honesty. During the interview, she also mentioned her Fever teammates following her group, saying she was proud of them for stepping into a golf environment with spectators watching and adding, "We're basketball players, so we're not very good at this," which became one of the broadcast's most shared moments.
4 months there.
yeah, I'm proud of them. That's nerve-wracking, getting up in front of a bunch of people and having to hit a golf club. Obviously, we're basketball players, so we're not very good at this, but they make this event fun.